Alrighty, hello and welcome buddy, what is going on? So we're here today to do Gintama episode 147 live reaction. Now we're gonna get started. Let's just get started, right? Right after that thing. Right after that greatness, kind of. I was gonna say the Yato arc because it kind of felt like a Yato arc, but you know, right after the probably the best arc so far. I feel like, yeah, I would say it was the best arc so far. It's kind of funny. We've done like I think almost like 18 episodes today, and we still got 7 left to do. 25. Well, I did 16 episodes today. I did 2 last time, so we've got 25 in total. So I've got like 7 episodes left to do. This one is a single. This video in of itself will be a single because this arc is a single. There is an arc that's right after that is a double. So this video will be on its own, and then obviously the arc will be together. Regardless, though, ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 147. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. Totally lost track how many episodes I've done now. Like, I was writing it down on here, but I've just totally lost track. So yeah, as I said previously, essentially, like, you know, me doing these episodes means that next week or well, especially this week, I mean, there won't be any uploads this week. This basically counts for this week. It's not Wednesday, but I'm kind of not really following the schedule anyway. Useless having a schedule that I'm not gonna follow, to be fair, but it is what it is. Also, as always, you can obviously follow me on Twitter. Twitter is in the description down below, as always. Same as Discord. If you're not joining Discord, you can join Discord. Besides that, I don't know anything else. I don't know what to mention. Nothing else, so I'll leave it at that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention on the last one. Can somebody tell me, like, up to what manga volume I can buy for Gintama? Like what's... Yeah, let's say the Yoshiwara arc. Let's say the manga volume that just ends either before that or just after that. Like, what manga volume would that be if somebody could tell me that so I can actually buy the volumes leading up to that? Looks like he's training. Which kind of makes sense. After seeing how, not useless, but how weak they all were. They were all relatively weak. Yeah, exactly. I'm happy about seeing that. I really am. It doesn't really have to be like... Gintama is not a battle shonen, right? And I like it for that it's not really a battle shonen. But there are still aspects to it that are still, you know, fighting relevant. Especially Shinpachi. Like, it's not, I don't have it out for Shinpachi just because I like Kagura and Gintoki more. But like, Shinpachi, you know, clearly is the weakest. But they all want to improve right now. You'll come to regret that. She's gonna surpass you. I feel like it's gonna be her to fight him in like the final thing. It almost makes too much sense for it not to be her. Stronger. And Gintoki is probably just like at home eating, like eating his snacks, his cake. Well, not doing anything, of course. All adults are instructors for all children. They don't care. Yeah, well, he doesn't care. This is not. No, there is no training arc, and then a rival arc that doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Stop looking that serious. That's that's fair. And did they get stronger? I doubt it. Hyperbolic time chamber. Well, for obvious reasons, they can't mention what show it is. Yep. Doesn't apply here. It doesn't apply here. Gintama is the opposite. Oh. The opposite of a jump character. Exactly. You know what? I totally agree with him right now, to be fair. Gintama thrives. Oh, that's kind of harsh. Okay. Like, Gintama kind of thrives on being different. I mean, he is right. I'm actually not disagreeing with him. There is a usual formula, and Gintama just doesn't care. Ouch. Wow. To be fair, mountain and then bear. Okay, I was gonna say Hajime no Ippo. Okay. What? Oh. You're not getting stronger that way, though. Just find yourself a waterfall and stand underneath it. Just ask Kyoukai. Okay. Which is? Interesting. The strongest. No, this is all too good to be true. She isn't that nice. There is no way she is that nice. That bear. Hey. Hey. That's a pretty good drawing, in my opinion. I was thinking it was Mano or Kondo. Speaking of Mano, what is this? What is that? Can you guys hear the children outside? Like, there's a primary school like right next to my house, but usually you can't hear them. Okay. Huh, interesting. That's a very interesting way to look at it. You start. That is actually good advice, which I didn't expect. What is that got to do with trading? Okay. Okay. Really? Because like what, the 5 seconds? The 5 seconds that you're on the toilet. That is the worst analogy ever. Worst analogy ever. Deciding the victor. Well, we see Yassi again. Yeah, of course. Of course. He's not wrong, but his analogy is just terrible. Okay. That's you. It's nice that, I mean, obviously the historical figures and whatnot, but it's nice that all of the people that Katsura. Good that we finally see him. You know, it's been a while since we saw Katsura. I like how he's calling Kagura always leader. Always. He always calls a leader, which I just find very, very fascinating. Yeah. I agree with that too. Mental as well. Especially for Kagura. That's what I said. Stand on the, or sit on that waterfall. Oh boy, here we go. He's always got the worst stories. At least you're not in a car or counting sheep. Basically a normal office worker, really. This is life. Creature of habit. Okay. All right. Enjoy the scenery. I don't know, just such a simple story, but very beautiful. It's like finding yourself. Bruh. 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 No. Yeah, another story, right? Yeah. All right. What did it teach you? Okay, they're making it so serious. It's gonna be something stupid. It's gonna be something stupid. I love this OST. I love this OST. Just a uplifting, but always like fulfilling, determination filled opening. Okay, come on, that's straight out of Dragon Ball. Straight out of Dragon Ball. I knew it was going to be something stupid. Yeah. Krillin and Goku training under Roshi. Yeah. No, he's gonna say something stupid too. Yeah, did you expect anything serious? Did you expect it to be serious, like there to actually be a training arc or a training episode? In Gintama? Come on. Come on. Exactly. Develop your own training. Or ask the people at the Shinsengumi. Hijikata would be somebody that should. Well, not Sogo. But Hijikata, definitely. Or is that the whole plan? For them to find their own way? Of course. Of course. Stop trying to make it sound as if that was your plan. Yeah, of course. You maddo. Samurai. Okay. Okay, sure. Come on. Did you honestly expect there to be some sort of actual, training, anything like that? No, come on. Come on. All we need to know is that both of them want to become stronger. Both of them want to improve upon themselves because they feel like they need to. They feel like they need to actually, be able to contribute, and that's all I needed to see. Especially Shinpachi, because I feel like, again, Shinpachi is the one who... Kagura, she can, especially when she goes into her mode, she can handle herself. But, like, Shinpachi... I don't know. There are a lot of things... usually you can... When he gets serious, usually you can say, okay, you know what? He can handle himself. Like, he can take care of himself. But I felt like... In the last arc, especially, it was clear that he was totally out of his element. Like, totally out of his element. Like, you had Tsukio, who, she could handle herself. Pretty decent. No, not outstandingly, but pretty decently. Then you had Gintoki, who did pretty well. Obviously, he was outclassed, but overall, he did pretty well. Kagura, who just, like, did very, very well. and I need to make sure that I don't watch a preview. All right, that was episode 147. Again, of all of them, like Shinpachi was the only one that I didn't feel like he really did anything besides, you know, stop Kagura going too far. But besides that, like, he really didn't do much in terms of just like not just the battle, but like to show that he's ready, if that makes sense. So that's, yeah, him especially. Like, I feel like he needs to really work on himself. Kagura, I don't know. I feel like it's more mental. For her, I feel like the training should be almost more mental instead of like physical. You know, training on your body, but more so on your mind. Whereas with Shinpachi, I think it's more so on like the body and not so much the mind. But that's my fault. Again, I don't think we're ever gonna see a training arc. I don't expect that. But that's just my overall thought. Just like on the potential, you know, combat skills, on the potential combat. I don't know. They should have learned the Bankai. In that one episode, they should have learned that Bankai. That would have... the Bankai, when they were like when they were going on about... What episode was that? That was like episode... I want to say 60? Like 70, I think, is more closer. Like episode 70 or whatever, when they were like, with the Bankai, learning from like Tenga Zangetsu, and you know, they were like, oh, we're gonna have a game soon, and like if we're gonna have a game, we need like a special move or something. So I feel like back then they should have learned a Bankai, they should have learned a special move, and then they would be fine right now. And they would be fine right now. Maybe they can talk to Thing again, and maybe they can get something from him this time. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys next time, and until then, everyone, peace out and have a nice day. Bye.